And if you don't know now, you know. I'm taking back the crown. I'm all dressed up and naked. I see what's mine and take it.
Hey guys, welcome to my girly glam gold look. I'm not sure what I'm calling it yet, but I am just starting off by prepping my lips, and I'm going to prep my skin now using my two favorite primers. I talked about in my last video. I will link down below if you haven't seen it, but I'm starting by taking this Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. It's step 1 in the mattifying primer, and I'm putting this in the center of my face, and then I'm taking the Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shave Balm on the outer side of my face. Then I'm going to mix these two foundations because one's too dark and one's too light. So I'm just going to mix them, but they're both really, really good. One's the NARS and one's Makeup Forever. And I'm going to buff it in with this Morphe brush. I will have it listed down below. So I'm just buffing and pressing into the skin so I don't disturb the primer, but I really like how these two look together. It just gives me a very full coverage, flawless look without being too mattifying. And then I'm going in with this Hello Flawless powder, which is almost gone, but I really am going to use this to set my face. I really love how this looks as well on top. I'm not looking too matte, which I really like. Then I'm going in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer. This is my favorite concealer ever, and I'm going to use this to not only conceal under the eyes but also highlight as well, and then just blend it all in with my foundation brush. Next I'm going to work on my brows, and I've basically been doing the same thing. It's the NYX Brow Pomade like I talked about before in my favorites video, so I'm just going to speed through this. If you guys want to see an updated brow routine, just let me know because I'm feeling them. Now for the star of the show, this is the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay palette. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm going to start with the color Stark on a big fluffy brush, and I'm basically going to use this to set my eyes. I did prime with concealer, and then I'm going in with the color Anaheim. It's just a little bit deeper, and this is still a fluffy brush, but it is a little bit stiffer, a little bit more dense, and it's just to kind of pack on the color a little bit more. But I do blend and blend and blend a lot. I do a lot of blending that I cut out in this video. So next I'm taking an even denser blending brush in the color Zone. It's a little bit warmer and a little bit darker, and I really like how it looks. Then on a clean blending brush, I'm just going to blend all of that out. Like I said, blend and blend and blend and blend till your hands bleed. Then going in with the color Siren, I'm going to build this up very slowly because it is a very dark gray, and I don't want to overpower. Just keeping it on the outer edge. Then going in with the color 1987, which is a beautiful like antique gold color. It's very sparkly and shiny and just beautiful. I'm using a concealer brush to basically make a cut crease. This is a really simple way to do it. Once I make a nice straight line with the concealer brush, then I go in and pack on the color with my finger. This is just to make it a little bit more pigmented, but I do keep it towards the lash line so I don't disturb the cut crease. Then, darkening the outer corner, I'm going to add the color Blackout very slowly because it is a very pigmented black, and I just add a little by little and then blend with a clean blending brush in between. And then I wanted my eyeshadow to be a little bit more sparkly, so I took this concealer brush, I wet it a little bit, and I put the color Pop onto it, and it's basically just a pressed glitter. I did do a wing liner off camera, and now I'm about to apply falsies, just waiting for the glue to dry. I just kept putting the mirror in front of my face so I couldn't use the footage. But now I'm going to bronze my face with, surprise, surprise, Pixie by Petra Summertime Bronzer, which is my favorite. I'm just kind of doing it lightly though. I've kind of not been bronzing my forehead as much. And then my favorite part. This is Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Rose Gold, and I've been using this as a blush like every day of my life because it's just so beautiful, and it's basically like a highlighter and blush in one. I mean, come on! And then because I'm over excessive, I'm also going to highlight with the Laura Geller, oh my gosh, what is it? Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator? Yeah, in the color Gilded Honey. and it's just beautiful. And now I'm taking the color Punk in the palette, and this is kind of like a dark purpley cranberry color, and I'm going to use a stiff brush to put this on my lash line. But once I get towards the inner corner, I kind of bring it down lower than my lashes. You'll see when I look straight at the camera here, I'm leaving a gap in my inner corner. It kind of opens up the eye and doesn't make it look closed. And then I'm taking the color Zone, and I'm going to just blend that color down and make it kind of smoky, but not overly dramatic or dark. Next, using the colors Blonde and Skimp mixed together, I'm using this to highlight my brow bone and also my inner corner. And these are beautiful. These would be really pretty all over the lid as well with this look. Then I'm adding mascara down to my bottom lashes. And for lipstick, I'm using the Milani Matte collection in the color Naked or Matte Naked. And it's just absolutely beautiful. I knew I wanted something nude and matte, but I also wanted to add the Revlon Ultra HD liquid lipstick in the color Seduction, because these two mixed together are just like my ultimate nude lips. And I love it. And that is it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I'll see you later.